Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Tavonte's World. And today, the topic of this video today is where's the love? There's so much hatred going on in the world right now. And I just want to talk about it a little bit. Just let's talk about it. All right, y'all, I'm back. And before we even start off like this video, how y'all been doing? No, I've been good. I've been good. Have y'all seen Baddies? I'm so happy Baddies on. That's my little guilty pleasure right there. And already from the jump, Biggie's getting on my nerves. Now, last season, I was like, yeah, they weird. Why they doing that to Biggie? But this season, like just the first episode, like she already getting on my nerves. I'm tired of Biggie trying to quote unquote prove herself to people who ain't never gonna fuck with her. Like, come on, baby, get your money and go. Fuck Natalie. Natalie don't want to be your friend. Fuck her. You don't need her approval. Get your money and skedaddle, bro. Like, she do too much. Do too much. Trying to get her point across. You need to get your point across. You said, you said what you said. You said when you saw Jayla, you was gonna smack her. When you saw Jayla, you should have smacked her. And Jayla not the type of girl that you just gonna say that and get away with it. Jayla gonna want to get it on with you. And after the fight, if y'all want to have a conversation about it, y'all have a conversation about it, and then y'all be cool. Like, come on, big, get your one twos in. You should have tried to smack her and y'all fought or whatever. And Jayla would have respected you because you stood on business. But all this, oh my God, bro, I tried to hold it. Come on, just stop. Just stop. Like, these girls done showed you time and time again they don't fuck with you. And you still go on the show trying to be these girls' friends. Play the role, get your bread, and leave. Y'all are not friends, y'all are co-workers. Y'all are co-workers. Y'all not friends, bro. Like, come on. Oh, she just irritated me. She just really irritated me. But anyway, let's get back to the video. I was talking to my best friend about this the other night. And it's like 2020, 2021, 2022. I feel like the gays was gaying. Like, I feel like it was okay. Not I felt like the gays was winning at one point, right? Like in 2022, 2021, 2021, 2022. I feel like, it was like an inclusive place to be who you want to be who you are. But now it seems like towards the end of 2023, 2024, it's like, oh my God, damn, shucks. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how, like, it's just like so much hate in the world. And the thing that hurts the most is that it comes from your own people. That's what really gets me. Because we black. Black people should know how it feels to be looked upon, judged. You know, we should know how that we know how that feel. So how can you, someone who's being ridiculed and judged, sit there and judge someone of your same skin tone when both of us are being judged based off the color of our skin? So it, it confuses me. It really do, because it's uncalled for. I like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Cause like, how can you judge someone when you know the feeling of being judged. And I have like a legit question. Do for the people who criticize people in the people in the LGBTQ community, when y'all do that, do y'all think is it because you believe it's not right, or if you're religious, you know, because the Bible says it's not right. Is it because of that? Is it because of your religion and your beliefs, or is it that you just don't like you just hate the people? Because I feel like if it's based off your religion and your beliefs, make sure you have that same energy for everything that's wrong in the world, not just for one subsection of a section. You understand what I'm saying? Like, make sure you have that same energy for everything that's wrong in the world. Everything. You can't cherry pick what sin is worse than the other if the book says all sin is equal. Like, do y'all understand that concept? Because sometimes I don't think y'all do. Then it's like, I feel like y'all are like falling for the trap. We are falling for the trap as a people. It low key feels like it's about to be a civil war in the black community between the heterosexual people and the queer people, the black African American queer people. And I, I don't think y'all see it, but I see it. And let's not forget, it's a war on the trans community right now. It's a war on the trans community right now. Trans women are coming up missing. Black trans women are coming up missing. Black trans men are coming up missing. Black gay boys are coming up missing. And when they're found, they're dead. Like, we we have bigger fish to fry than worrying about somebody's sexuality. Because slowly or surely they try to kill out our race, but y'all not seeing it. And it's frustrating because how can when a Caucasian police officer shoots a black person, how can I, as a person of the LGBT community, get up and protest and say Black Lives Matter when I don't feel my Black Life Matter? How can we do that? How can we do that? And it's the same thing when we get offended when the white people say all lives matter. And we say, well, all lives can matter to Black Lives Matter. Well, Black lives can matter to queer Black Lives Matter. Like, come on. Like, we, we can't get mad at the oppressor for oppressing us if we're oppressing us. It's given that y'all Uncle Toms. It's given y'all want to be accepted so bad that y'all will find any and everything to get in the oppressor's good graces. That's what it's given. Now, I don't think y'all see that, but I see it. And we need to change it because we need to come together. Like, we are literally heading to war. We are literally, shit is about to hit the fan. And I'm telling you now, the first places they're going to start taking out money from is the black and brown communities. They do it all the time. They do it all the time. They're going to make us poor and poor and poor, raise the taxes higher, 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 higher. And then if push come to shove, if they want to control population, they could easily put out propaganda about the queer community and make y'all feel like y'all gotta kill us to cleanse the earth, this or that. And I could be reaching. I could be reaching. But this is what I'm seeing, and this is how I'm seeing things heading. Because they're putting little plots, you know, they're seeding little seeds, they're planting little seeds, and I see it. They're planting little seeds, especially with the trans community. They want to eliminate let me refrain, the African American trans community. They're trying to kill them out. And they gunning for that. And in the news they might put it as all trans, because basically they're trying to make men who transition to women, they're trying to make it seem like they're pedophiles. They're trying to make them seem like they're doing it just to go in the bathroom and spy on women or little girls or whatever the source of faith. That's the propaganda that they're putting out right now. And necessarily, like honestly, those can be ploys. Those can be little actors who do those certain things so it could be covered in the media. It's just sad, honestly, and truly, it's just sad that we can't get along as a community, that we can't work together to get our community back to where it once was. Wow. It's just sad that we can't come together and be one. Because I feel it. Like, once, well, if this war happened, which it is, I'm pretty sure it is going to happen, we done for. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. And instead of us building up this community to, be a helping hand to one another, to love on each other, we're sitting there hating each other based off what? Sexuality. Oh my God. Wow. And quite honestly, that's nobody's business who is in whose bed, honestly. So it's crazy. It's crazy. And I don't know if it's like that y'all don't understand the people in the LGBT community, or do y'all even try to understand where they are coming from, or what they have been through, or what they're going through? Because this is not something that you choose to be. Yes, you can fight the urges, but if you keep continue on fighting the urges, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna end up hating yourself. You're gonna end up hating people who out living their life freely. And what you gonna do? You gonna hate them so much you want to shoot and kill them. So, like, we need to create more safe spaces in the Black community for queer Black people, so people can come out freely, so people can be who they are and learn how to love themselves and learn how to love other people. You know, and then I see all on my TikTok and all over social media, women are complaining about how these men be sleeping with other men. And I'm like, I don't rock with that. I feel like if you're gonna be with somebody, you be with somebody. I don't agree with the cover up situation. I don't agree with that. Like, don't act like you're something that you're not. However, it's no safe space in the community for people to come out, especially in the hood. Yes, there is some DL drug dealers out there that me personally, I don't give a fuck. If y'all gonna jump me, jump me. Like, it's not gonna change who I am. anything, I feel bad for you because God don't play about me. He gonna come for you. He gonna come. He gonna get you. He gonna strike you down. Yeah, don't play with me. Do not. And then, and then Mr. Corey Holloway or Dasheen Thrasher or Karen Yvette Jenkins don't get you before God do. God gonna have field day with your ass. So don't try me, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. But what I'm saying is, it could be someone who grew up in the hood and who have that's gay, but they have to put on a facade that they straight because they scared that people they grew up with might shoot and kill them because they have that person has so much hatred towards the LGBTQ community. Then it's like war between men and women. Well, it's always been like war between men and women with like with sexism and stuff like that. But now it's like, oh my God, like what is going on? We can't get along for nothing. Jesus Christ. Look, men, if the woman want to be independent, let the woman be independent. Not every woman is built to be a housewife. Not every woman is built for you to continuously be cheating on them. Okay? Men, y'all gotta shaping up. Cause it's like sometimes, and this is just my opinion, some men walk around like they God's gift to the earth. In reality, they be full of sugar, honey, iced tea, quite honestly. And y'all lie. Y'all love lying. You love lying through y'all teeth. And we have to get rid of the toxic masculinity, the not showing emotions or not wanting to communicate what's going on or what's wrong or why you doing what you doing. Like, we gotta stop. Women, it's okay. It's okay to once in a while let your hair down and live life. It's so put that dress on. Go out, have fun. You know, do what makes you happy sometimes. Do what makes you happy. And know that you don't need no man to add value to you. You don't need that. You're very valuable. You hold life in the center. Literally. And then it's like this stuff going on in Palestine and it's just a whole lot of going on. And we need to get it together. Mother Earth ain't happy. We got wars going on. Everybody in negative energy. Everybody hating everybody. It's crazy. It's crazy. I just feel like we need to take time to understand one's perspective, and if we don't agree with it, agree to disagree. But there's no need to openly just hate. Just hate. And I know sometimes y'all religious people, Christians, ooh, something in my throat. Y'all religious people, Christians. Um, I know y'all may be thinking that y'all doing the work of the Lord, but you need a different approach, baby. We get it. Y'all trying to bring us to the Lord, but you can't bring someone to the Lord being a bully. You can't bring someone to the Lord being hypocritical. You can't bring someone to the Lord and not truly follow in the essence of the Lord. Okay? You can't sit there and ridicule somebody because of their sexuality or how they dress or how they physically appear or how they come to church. and expect them to continue coming to church knowing that you don't like them. Make that make sense. Y'all not helping. Y'all making it worse. Damn. Like, imagine someone who's fighting how they feel on the inside, trying, fighting these things that they think are demons, fighting this, as y'all like to say, the spirit of homosexuality or the spirit of Jezebel. You know, imagine that person fighting that stuff, already feeling like they worthless, that they not worth living. And then they come to get deliverance from the Lord. And the people who are supposed to be the shepherds, the people who are supposed to be living and walking, as y'all say, Christians, walking and trying to be like Jesus, are sitting there judging them. Are sitting there basically telling them what they already feel in their brain. And y'all expect them to continue coming to church. And then this is the part that get me. This is when that narcissistic attitude come in. Y'all sit there and y'all complain about us. And y'all say we need to get more people and we need to get more of them in church. We need to get more to get them their life right with Christ. Blah, say, blah, say, blah. But y'all pushing us away from the church. Make that make sense. Like, I see a video on TikTok. It was this gay couple, and they said they went to church. They went to church. They were paying their tithes, and the pastor got up and was talking about the LGBT community, and was talking about how, it's not right and how they going straight to hell, right? And they in church, they gay couple. I'm pretty sure it was very obvious. But for that pastor to get up there and spill that hatred into a congregation of people who may look at him as the closest thing to God because he is able to get the message from the Lord and deliver it to the people and quote unquote teach the people about the Lord. These people are sitting and listening to this man spill hatred out about this couple. And then y'all expect people to come to church. How does that work? How can that work? Just like with I don't feel like y'all understand people who want to transition. Me, when I first learned about it, I automatically thought, okay, the soul is unhappy in this vessel that it's operating in. Like, is that so far fetched to believe? Like, it's not that far fetched. If we can believe that the soul goes to heaven and hell after our body is done, like, why can't it have emotions? Why can't, like, first of all, when I think of people who transition, I just feel like maybe I feel like that soul is operating in that specific energy, and that energy that is operating in does not agree with the body assignment that it has. And if the soul is not happy, it can't move forward because it's always worrying about what it's not happy about. So that's why they feel the need to change, transition. It's so that the soul and body can be aligned in what is in the energy that is operating in. Like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. But I'm not gonna go further. I'm not gonna go further. All I can say is, as as the black community, we already have so much going on that's against us. We already have, we already far behind, you know. We just need to get together And I feel like that's like always a reoccurring trend in the Black community. We cannot come together and stand together and be one. How many people are going to have to die? It seems like these problems only matter when the oppressor does something to us, but it doesn't matter when we do it to us. It's enough money for everybody to be rich. It's enough love for everyone to share and experience. And we just have to do that. It's no need to try to keep someone down or gatekeep what got you out the hood or what. It's no need to do that because we are all different.